Hi, I'm Brittany Watkins. I'm an expert in working with the mind and how to reprogram it when it comes to food cravings and emotional eating. I use techniques like EFT, NLP, and other cutting-edge neuroscience techniques to help people get results with their weight and body when nothing else works. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use tapping, or otherwise known as emotional freedom techniques. So I'm also going to demonstrate exactly where all the points are and how you can do it on yourself at home whenever you have a craving. So the very first thing that we do, there's 9 points. We use the acupressure system. The Chinese acupressure system is based on these meridian energy points in the body. And so there's 9 different points, and I'll show you exactly where those points are now. The first point is the karate chop point, which is the outside of the hand, the fleshy part of the hand. And we just take the other hand from our fingers from our other hand, and we just lightly tap on it 10 or 15 times. And then there's the beginning of the eyebrow, and you can use either side. Some people use both sides. It doesn't really matter. Then there's outside of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, the chin, collarbone, which is just right down at the base of your neck to the outside. You'll feel like a little stubby part of your collarbone. Under the arm, which is about 3 inches below your armpit, or kind of where your bra line will go against around the side of your body. And then the very last point is the top of the head. And I just take all 5 of my fingers and lightly tap right there. We always take a nice deep cleansing breath after each round of tapping. But one of the first things that we do to set ourselves up for tapping is we do a little sort of affirmation process where we actually focus in on what the problem is, and then we say that we accept ourselves even though we have this problem. And the reason is that we do that is because we actually don't like the fact that we have problems or that we're not perfect. And so what this does is it neutralizes any subconscious judgment that we have against ourselves in that moment. So you start by tapping the karate chop point, and you just say, even though I have this, we'll take food cravings for example, even though I have this craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. So you say the affirmation 3 times, and then you just start tapping through the points while you focus on the problem. So in this case, the problem would be craving for potato chips. So start by tapping the beginning of the eyebrow. And you just want to repeat what the problem is so that it's reminding your mind where to focus the attention and what area of your brain to reprogram. So we say this craving for potato chips. Outside of the eye, this craving for potato chips. Under the eye, this craving for potato chips. Under the nose, this craving for potato chips. Chin, this craving for potato chips. Collarbone, this craving for potato chips. Under the arm, this craving for potato chips. Top of the head, this craving for potato chips. Take a nice deep breath, relax. One of the other things that we do when we tap is we use a scale to measure our results. So we will measure how big our problem is on a scale from 0 to 10. So in this case, it will be craving. So how strongly are you craving the potato chips right now? You just give it a number and hold that number in your mind, because we're going to come back to it. Each round of tapping, you're going to check to make sure that you actually made results. After each round of tapping, then you're going to go back and you're going to think about your problem again. So in this case, it's cravings for potato chips. So you try one of the potato chips, or you just look at the potato chips and notice how badly you want them, and you give it a number. Most likely the number has dropped, so maybe you're at a 5 now, and you would do another round of tapping. So tapping on the karate chop point, and you change the words just a little bit this time. You say, even though I still have a craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have a craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I still have a craving for potato chips, I completely love and accept myself. Tapping through the points, this remaining craving for potato chips. This remaining craving. You really want to focus on the craving and just whatever you notice you still really want about those potato chips. Under the eye, this remaining craving. Under the nose, this remaining craving for potato chips. Under the chin, this remaining craving for potato chips. Collarbone, this remaining craving for potato chips. Under the arm, this remaining craving for potato chips. Top of the head, this remaining craving for potato chips. Again, you take a nice deep breath, relax, and go back to the potato chips and just check your results. So notice how badly you want them now on a scale from 0 to 10. Keep doing this exercise over and over again until you get down to a 0, and you will be able to push those potato chips away without feeling deprived whatsoever. See you soon.